Yo, welcome back, guys. We are going to continue with Ryzen. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I'm just going to make one video or two videos today because there is still an event going on in Apex, and I would really like to finish this event for once. To be honest, usually, I don't give a shit about the events because honestly they give crap rewards. And this event is no exception, but it has some interesting aspects to it, so I want to finish it to see what these extras look like. So that's the only reason why I'm bothering with the event, to be honest. But yeah, I have until before 7 o'clock, because 7 o'clock is when 7 o'clock the afternoon, by the way, is when they reset the day's challenges, so I can then start new challenges again, but luckily that's still a bit of a ways off. Still 5 hours off, so I'll be able to make 2 videos at the very least. It depends. If, shall we say, my video that I'm currently uploading finishes within an hour, then I will not make the second one now. Instead, I'll go do the stupid challenges. If I'm lucky, I'll need to play 5 matches and I'll be able to complete all the challenges. If not, I'll have to play a bit more. Depends on the erratic teammate I get, but oh well. But if it does, the challenge is not, the video uploading does not finish within the hour, then I will play and make another. Okay, so the last time I ended the video here. I just went down to the campsite, the fire, to save my video and the game. So we're gonna continue off here.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Berg.
A man just after.
But you... What do you mean?
Not no.
So, you said they...
Not since.
I'm not a dead...
Of course, but a scorpion. They last if you did.
Alright, now, remember the 3 hooligans I talked about a while back? That I'll have a run-in with them? Well, these are the hooligans I'm now going to deal with. Alright, I should probably activate that quest first. 3 hunters. Alright, so here we go.
Something tells me those are Bergrand's missing hunters.
Yeah, here's the 3. See? The 3 idiots I talked about.
I don't suppose you 3 know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergrand, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergrand asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
You know, they are supposed to be the ones doing this, but... well, they're too pathetically weak to do so. So... That's good. Okay, well, there's the demonic scorcher. You're too far away. Are you demonic as well? Yep. I'm guessing that one over there is as well then. I cannot override them if they're demonic. Hold up. Sorry, wrong button. I need to... Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. The lightning gun is effective, but I'm not going to use a potion every single time I want to use it, so... You saw me? Oh, they saw them. Of course they saw them. Right, so... Ow. Get off! Where the hell did you come from? Ow. What? I barely missed that. Are you joking me?
Done! Go for the kill!
How the hell did it hit me from all the way over here?
Alright, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergren? Let's talk.
You fucking idiots blew up my entire cover.
Is that the last of them? I was just getting warmed up.
Shut up. You fool nearly died.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Not really.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we...
By the bull...
It seemed like it
From here to the...
seems worth it.
Yeah, and it...
What's the plan with... Look. So this...
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course
That's
you
a
can't
genius
just
you're
stick it back
stalking,
together.
ladies and
I just-
gentlemen.
Matt,
Oh, I bet that's...
Oh, he's not so.
Like him.
Boys, shut!
I've got the Scorcher Claw, Bergren.
You should hold on.
I suppose somebody's got to keep you...
Fine. The bloody snowdrifts aren't...
Bloody snow.
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Okay, so
It's
they're
not like
trying
your
to
names are
find
any
out
better.
what their new name will be, and she
Yeah.
said
We're
bloody
headed
snowdrift.
northwest, to the...
Honestly, it's pretty hilarious with the names they come up with. Alright. This place is next. Oh yeah, I forgot. I found the last Banuk figurine, so I can go and give it to that weirdo, and then we can get the rewards for that as well. Some of you might be wondering by now, how do I upgrade my special weapons in Horizon Zero Dawn to be more advanced? And for those of you that don't know what the special weapons is, it will be this one, and this one. The Ice Rail, the Forge Fire, and the Storm Slinger. As you guys have already seen, I have acquired the Forge Fire and the Storm Slinger. The Storm Slinger you get through the main mission. You get it after you helped out the lady that talked to the machine as if it's like some kind of spirit. As for the Forge Fire, you get it by taking it from one of the bandits. And the Ice Rail you're going to get from the Chieftain after you beat his ass. So we'll get to that, don't worry. And in the main mission, I'll also show you how you have to proceed to get them.
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, Flaming Skulls.
Nope. That's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort, Dorikai.
Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
So you said Flaming Skulls. Alright, well, first off, okay, well, I can see where you are.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
And there's another one.
Let's try this!
What? I could have sworn it was there, but alright. Ow. Got you. Stop running, you little prick. Yeah, now you have to come at me. Bye-bye. Alright, now I know there's still one of them left. Where is he though? Oh. They're fighting him at the moment. Hello there, I saw you. That works, I guess. You know what? Let's do something a bit interesting, shall we? What is this one? Alright, no, not really a big fan of that one. No. Maybe. You know what? Let's go this one. Yeah, you know what? Let's go this one. Or actually, no, screw this. This one will be more helpful. Open up wide.
I don't know about you three, but I feel better. Aloy, did you get that component?
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... She was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Is this why you left Ben-Hur?
Onakut knew Nuke.
That final night,
Like cowards.
what are we to Ty?
It's not what she did.
Nakoni challenged the
Onakut wrapped himself and you were willing to fawn over him. The Werak split into two.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest.
What happened?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting. But who comes back to the camp after...
We tracked Nukoni through the woods. Found her not...
With their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. I'm sorry to Ty.
Well, now you know what happened to the
I'm sorry for what...
It's nice to be here.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just
The
west.
flaming skulls, then
Seems like a
burning
good place to
turkeys.
find a snap mall fan. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be...
That was absolutely hilarious. Burning turkeys. No, that was too good. They're going to a desert,
yet?
by the way.
Guess I'll just sit and wait.
Well, okay, for the record. This area here is grasslands. But everything from down here is mostly desert. There's a few, I guess, river areas, but that's about it. So, yeah. Wait.
I was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine.
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Sunshine,
I'm
no
almost
shoes.
impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
Alright, let's go. Are all of them demonic again? Yes, of course they are. See, if they weren't demonic, I would have kept the other bow, because the other bow would have been able to come and clutch then. I'm sorry, that missed how? Shut up. Alright, just go and ignore me. But I don't like being ignored. This gets rid of their part more than damage, so... Yeah, this thing is useless. That gun is a sound gun. It does high frequency damage, which means it technically does better damage against human enemies, but if you're playing on the easiest level, this thing actually does bits against machines. Oh well. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go this then. Alright. broke something. Again, this weapon is also for humans, but it works just as well against machines. If you hit yourself, that is. And the bigger the machine, the better. Which means small machines, not so much. Its range is pretty shit, to be honest. As you can see, I barely hit one. Okay. But the good thing is about this, it takes the same materials a normal arrow does. So you can use it a lot. Let's try another weapon. So I'm basically showcasing my weapons now, this thing. If you've seen me use these, so I'm not gonna bother that. Honestly, not really gonna bother that either. Sure, I guess. Or actually, you know what? Even though I wouldn't want to, that's what we're using. Look at that, 20 for a pack of 12. Bloody hell. When you get the weapon, it can only use the flamethrower. But when you upgrade it, it can then shoot the fireballs. No. Sorry, no, it's vice versa. It's vice versa. When you get it, it can only... You know what? The simplest method is to just equip it and see. So, okay, yeah, so it can only shoot fire when you get it. Pretty much the same as the ice rail then. Fucking red rage wood. Aren't there supposed to be 2 machines here? Where's the other one? Are they still fighting something? Oh. I'll showcase what this thing can do now. Bit low. Still a bit low.
That hurt it.
There we go. How did that miss? Yeah, it's very strong to be honest, but as you can see the range this thing goes, you have to aim up like so freaking high. For instance, watch. As you can see, its range is like really shit. Anyways.
Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you 3 are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
We will actually cross them. I can promise you that.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to.
And I don't mean like
Nakoni had
cross
big
them,
dreams.
like backstab them.
A
We
werak
will
in which
come
everyone
across them
pulls
in the
their
wild.
weight, takes care of each other. Well, shaman,
Sounds like a lot of work.
but worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni.
You won't have me to strip your kills now.
Doesn't look that hard, really.
Great. You watch us.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the intro.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure.
I guess this is goodbye.
The only thing I would have missed is already.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
It's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? It's
I don't.
strange. What is... How about you, Aloy?
For what you've accomplished, for what you fight for, what you've earned. Nah, what
You
you've
lost
learned.
someone you care about. That leaves a wound. This sort of wound.
Yeah. We've got nothing but scar.
That's the point. Only survivor's scar. After everything you've been through.
We're the Scars of the North.
Scars of the North.
Thank you, Aloy. It's a good name.
Yeah, depending on the choice you make at the end, they get a name. And the name will differ. Alright, so return to Birgit, but before we return to him, here's the guy I want to go to. Quickly wanna come settle this with him. Let's see. Okay, so the video is still uploading. It hasn't stopped yet. Wrong. Actually, I might as well change this while I'm here. 30 minutes left. Brought to you by Montana Recreations. Alright, so these two are the two I do not have. I'll do everything
Care
from
to
the
talk
start
about these
again.
figurines of
They're not really.
There you go, Enjuk.
There's this one, and there's this one. And we're done. While I'm here, I'll sell all of this. And don't worry, you can't sell the parts you just did for the mission. There are important items, so they can't be sold. I'll show you what I mean soon. Right, I can't sell those. I don't sell them if they look like this because I can use them somewhere else. I know I can. So. And if they are like this, they're just for your suit. But because of the suit I have, this one, it cannot equip any extra slots or stuff like that. If it has a modification slot like that, then it can. Oh yeah, that's bad.
Right. You've done it. Take this.
That's all for.
Until next time.
Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I can use that somewhere. Let's start with these first. Okay, okay. 2 of them. Damn. Alright. Clear modification. That's all it can take. Very well then. Already has one. You, my friend, don't. This, I'm surprised these have them. Damage core, damage and handling. Well, this one. Damage, shock and freeze. Oi. Put that back. Freeze and tear. Freeze and tear. So put. Wait. Freeze, shock and corruption. Shit, then I shouldn't put this on there. Instead, I should actually give it to this one. Wait, what does this one have? Freeze, shock and corruption as well. Okay, so it won't really matter then. So yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, but this one doesn't give corruption. Well, we can put it here. Swap. There we go. Damage, shock and freeze. Shock and freeze. Same as this one. Damage, tear and fire. Let's change this with this one. Damage, shock and fire. Right? Tear and fire. In that case, you will work perfectly for this one. Damage, tear and shock. Can change to this. And then you can change to this. No, that's the wrong one. Huh. Oh, I can't. Shock, fire, and handling. We'll leave that as is. Tyrant shock, Tyrant shock. What else can take that? I guess 45% freeze. Hey, 47% damage with another 16% of shock. This will work perfectly. So now I still got two others. A 44% damage with a 45% freeze. I don't think I'll use them, so I'm gonna dismantle them. This is a symbol, this is a symbol. Alright, oops. I just got another one for damn sake. And then I got a buttload more. Okay, see, these are special items. No matter what, you cannot sell them. Okay, no, that's wrong. You can sell them, but not at normal merchants. You have to go to special merchants to sell these. Maps can't be sold whatsoever or gotten rid of. And basically, once they're in here, you can only get rid of them by going to special merchants that deal with their types. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't see the machine parts we harvested. But that's alright. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. That's about it. For fuck's sake. These are even more rare if you get them. But, see, I cannot even disassemble this. What's the shock, fire, and handling, eh? I don't think I actually would need that anywhere. Shock, fire, and handling. What do you give? Shock, fire, and handling. It's pretty much the same. Wait. It's the exact same, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I can't! Oh, you bloody bastard. Alright, I'll go sell them somewhere else.
Back again, Enjuk.
Right here. Can I sell them to you? Item cannot be sold. Okay, see.
That's all for
Until next time.
You basically have to use them or you have to drop them, but I'll figure that out later. Okay.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
You'd get ripped apart, mate.
Puma Concalor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Digging into your flesh, yes, perhaps.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world.
I'm gonna leave this one for last.
Name of a particularly revered animal.
Alsus, Alsus, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Not really, but alright then.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No. No, that's ridiculous.
At least you got one thing right.
Odocoileus virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
No. Alright.
Ursus arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws
Hello,
look
Tubby.
like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
Oh my goodness. You're not grizzled, grizzly, dumbass! I know. Just get out of here. Alright. Let's go to this guy. How far is the video? 36 minutes. I believe I'll be able to do one more main mission before the video comes to an end. This main mission's gonna be long.
I swear I could get
Julia's
the glimpse
completing
of
her
Chloe's
latest
mural.
work.
Word will get around about how I helped her. So that's it. Nothing more I can do to get people talking. Time to throw my spear at Artuk's feet.
Hello, Bertrand.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Scars of the North now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Alright. Every main mission you do here, you will get some blue gleam. Extraordinary reward box. Let's see what I got. Oh, for fuck's sake, not another. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these shits. Let's see here. Okay, this just does shock. Shock, fire, and handling. So, screw will 51 shock, 45 shock. Yes, that's perfect. And then it gave me a tear coil as well. This one does 47 damage, 24% tear, and 16% shock. This one does fire, not shock though, so it's not really a good idea to get rid of this here. Where can I put it then? I have no idea where to put this thing. It's fire. You know what? What damage and handling? Damage and tear. And then it goes down by 11%, but that's alright. Then its tear goes up by 35%. Damage doesn't go up at all though, so that's not really useful there then. Let's quickly check. Okay, so damage does actually go up a bit. Yeah, screw it, we'll take this. Then I can disassemble the rest. And you can't get rid of this, you just can't. So I'll do something that I don't usually do and just put it here. Seeing I probably won't ever use this, so... Now then, on to the mission. Here you are.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Damn straight.
Yeah. I suppose you do.
Oh.
So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. I'm not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold. I'll give
He gave me no... And yet,
family dramas.
you and Aratak,
Nothing about this.
when you meet us at this...
Araya, it's not about who's related to who.
Alright.
I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk.
Alright.
Just what I always wanted.
Also, we're going to eventually come through here. Don't worry, when we do, you'll see the mission of where you can go to upgrade your staff or your special weapons. Ugh. Glendogs. Oh, it's ice. I figured it was gonna be a river. Oh well.
The Frost Figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunder's drum?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as Challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratox, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
Alright, you heard them. No time to waste.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock paintings mark the path.
Honestly, you don't have to worry about, like, coming in second place or last, because they made the game so that you can't exactly lose. Unless the time limit up there runs out to 0. That's the only way you lose in this thing, so... As long as you beat the time, you'll be alright. Hey, now you should jump on the first one. Come on, come on, come on. Naturally, the more difficult level you play on, the harder it will be, but that's no excuse.
Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Alright. Come on. Thank you. What the? It went through his legs. Are you joking me? There's no time for looting, by the way, so...
Alright, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Barely.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Two Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both.
No
None
problem.
of the other machines matter.
Alright, 2 dead Bellowbacks coming up.
Where are you?
That wasn't a warning.
Wait, did that miss him? It did.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Got him done. Now, where's that balloon?
Bloody bastard.
Come on over here, balloon.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Come on, really?
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind
Across the block. Two, three. Shit. Ow. Bloody hell. Oh shit on me. My time's running out as well. Those two are dead. Yep. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. you're not dead yet? Die, you little prick! There we go. Woo-wee! Oh, what's the matter, Aratak? You didn't kill one!
So
It doesn't matter if you kill all three or none.
Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth.
That's basically their way of saying, my life is now in your hands.
Behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
She thinks now she gets the right to ask everyone around. But she forgets she's not the Werak.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Alright, now, if I were you, I'd recommend you loot the corpses. Because trust me, they give quite a bit.
Now it's a Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
Alright. So you now got... let me show you. There it is, the ice rail got in that one. And you also got the Banuk Weref Chieftain Adapt. It's basically a better version of the normal one. But, you know me, I ain't gonna use it on myself. But that's where I'm gonna end this video. And I'm gonna continue it right after this because yeah, it still hasn't finished. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and